Good afternoon. Hope God doing blessed, having a blessed day, wonderful day, great day. As always, thank the Lord for one more day. I get His mercy. That's God to speak to us today. Because we need Lord, we need to hear from Lord every single day. Amen. Well, I wasn't sure if we're gonna do have it today because I was sure if anybody's gonna watch it on the YouTube. Sometimes it can be discouraging to when people don't watch the videos and stuff, but Lord man, even that don't may be the case, still that still should do still should do it. Because I never know, you know, somebody may watch the video when I put it on my YouTube channel, you never know. So we're just gonna do that. Amen. So let's get into the word. Amen, amen, amen. Praise God. So talking about confessing our faults so we can be free from our flesh. From the flesh. Amen. Because the flesh always trying to condemn us, keep us being guilty, feel us like we ain't worthy of God's mercy, of God's grace, of God's forgiveness. Many, many times. And that's about just every day. That's about every day. Our flesh find us to feel like we ain't worthy of God's grace and mercy. When the Lord said we are worthy of His grace and His mercy. Amen. So let's get in it. So let me find. Okay, I know in Isaiah. Let's see where we are. Isaiah. So we're gonna pick up from. Okay, Isaiah 19, verse 25. As Isaiah 19, verse 25 says, whom the Lord of hosts shall bless, saying, blessed be Egypt, my people, and Assyria, the work of my hand, and Israel, my inheritance. Blessed be God's people. You see, God don't look at race to decide who we want to be His sons and daughters. God look at race. God look at your heart. God look at the denomination you go to or the denomination you grew up in. No. God look at our heart. The heart towards sin. Do we have a heart for Him? Do we want to serve Him? Do we want to please Him? Do we want to live for Him? That's what God look at. No, everybody is getting ready to celebrate the 25th, the Christmas Day. A lot of people buying gifts today, get ready to get prepared, buying groceries to cook Christmas dinner for Wednesday and all that type of stuff. But the Lord asked the question again, But what about giving the gift of love? Spend time with family and friends, that's alright. Spend time with family and friends, understand that. But what about those who don't have no family and friends to spend no time with, to be with? You see, we as Christians need to stop being conformed to the image of the world, the gods of this world. I was being reminded about a documentary I watched about Christmas, and the Catholic Church wanted to participate, and I was saying to me, they want to participate in the pagan worshipping of Christmas. They wanted to be a part of it, so they conformed it to Christ's birthday. So they use Christ as Jesus as an excuse to celebrate pagan worshiping and what we know as Christmas. Yeah? A lot of simple things was going on. So we cannot take Christmas and celebrate it like the pagans do. Amen. If you want to celebrate anything, celebrate the birth of Christ, but don't do what they do. You're singing Christmas. You're singing "Oh Christmas tree," doing eggnog, sitting by the Christmas tree, admiring the Christmas tree, glorifying the Christmas, a demonic God. The Christmas tree is a demonic. This is demonic. You're worshiping God, praising God. It's not the word. It's not God, because He is the one we're celebrating, not the tree, the lights, the ornaments. No. God, that's all demonic, satanic, idol worshipping. Because when I came from the video that I watched about Christmas is they had orgies at the Christmas celebration. Anything could go. If you want to sleep with, a lot of time, but if you want to sleep with your best, if somebody wanted to sleep with their best friend's wife, they could, they would allow, their friend would allow them to do that. If the girlfriend wanted to sleep with her girl husband, she would allow them to do that. So anything goes for that day, for that entire night. No, until the time of that feast festival has passed. We as children of God, you understand, it's not about your beliefs. Not because you Muslim, Jew, Hindu, whatever religion you are of. God don't got your religion. There's part of us, there's only one religion, one true religion, one pure religion, one faith, one God, one baptism, one belief system, one belief. Amen. Which is God, the creator of everything, and God, who is Jesus Christ in human form, created everything that we see in this earth and in outer space. He made everything. Amen. So while we may look at, we may not want to talk to somebody who have a different belief than we do, God don't do that. Because God knows that is vain. Denomination is not of Him. God knows that He didn't come up with denomination. Family. Satan got into the church as far tell us what happened until the Christians what happened after he left and the apostles died out. What happened? These wolves at Parker, ravenous wolves came to the church and started to set up different belief system and that corrupt the church and the people in the church to get them to start form different beliefs and get people to believe different things for their own selfish, greedy dog reasons, as Jeremiah call these pastors greedy dogs. Amen. So, no matter what nation you are from, God says if you love God, you want to please God, you give your life to God, you don't love sin, you don't want to live a sinful life anymore, God says you are my people. Amen. God mentioned the Egyptian, the Assyrian, and the Israelite. Three different backgrounds, three different cultures. But God says, even though you are Egyptian, you are Assyrian, you are Israelite, I love you all the same. See, God made us all. God made the Egyptians, the Syrian, the Chinese, the Jamaican, the American. God make us all. Nationality of God. You see, what we need to understand is you see this, you know. This is America. America was not America was called the New World. The forefathers named this piece of land that we are on America. So the forefathers gave you the name, give you the identity of being an American. If you're born in this country with the name America, then that you are now an American. Because that's what this country's name is. America so this country's name America. If born in America, that means you're an American. So man gave you Americans their nationality, American. Amen? But that don't mean because you are an American Christian, because they are American Christian, that means you should not associate with a Muslim who lived Judaism and became a Christian. You should not associate with them because they're known as being terrorists. Muslims don't believe in God, they believe in different things. So I can associate them even if they are Christian. No. We need to stop looking at culture differences and start looking at the heart. What's in that person's heart? I say these are the things we need to confess that's in our heart. These are the confession we need to make that stains our soul, that keep our soul in the chains of sin, of racial, we call it racial discrimination, or racism. Because that person is different from me. They don't believe the same thing that I believe, so we can't associate with them. No. God associates with everybody. Jesus associated with the Gentiles, being a Jew. Jesus associated with the Samaritan woman, being a Jew. So why are we not following his example and associating with our cultures of those who believe in God, as we believe in God? Amen. So we need to confess our racism that we have in us, racial discrimination that is in our heart against others that don't look like us or talk like us or believe like us or like what we like. You see, racism, that came from Satan. Racial discrimination came from Satan. Racism, I should think, you see, before I came to the United States, I hear people talk about Americans are racist. A lot of Americans are racist. All the Caucasian people in America, they are racist. They don't like, if you ain't white, they don't like you. Well, I have to move that out of my heart. But I'm gonna find out not all white people in America are racist. No. Not all Caucasian people in America are racist. No. Some are not. I'm gonna find that out. My perception about the Caucasian Americans changed because I work with Caucasian people at my job. I have Caucasian friends. Okay, so I know because I interact with them on a daily basis that not all Caucasian white people are racist. I know that. You see? So when we stop condemning, misjudging other cultures, other people of different nationalities, and because of what they believe in that country, we will reach them. We will see that they love God as much as we do. Amen. When we stop fighting about which day is the right day, which Saturday is the right day, which denomination is right, You see, if we all come together as one body and stop letting our our denominations that grew up in keep us apart. We will beat that devil down. We conquer that devil. And that's how we deliver from Satan. But because we don't stop, we don't put aside our denominational background. Satan having a good old time, a lot of free time to mess up the church and keep people deceived, because we the church are deciding to listen to him. Because we allow the devil to keep us divided with with our different denominational beliefs that he came up with, not God, he did. Because Paul said, there's only one God, there's only one faith, there's only one baptism, there's only one church, the church of Jesus. Because Paul tells us that Jesus Christ is the head of the church. So that tells me there's only one church. This is the church of Jesus Christ, no other. But Satan has caused us to be separated with all these dumb, stupid, different beliefs. Well, I believe this as a Baptist, I believe that as a Pentecostal, I believe this and I believe that as this denomination, that denomination. No, that shouldn't matter. If we all love God, if we all are saved, if we all feel the Spirit of God, then we are all children of God. We are of one church. We are of one body. That we are all of the one church, which is named Jesus Christ, the church of Jesus Christ. We are all in Jesus' church, not in Pastor so and so church, not in this denominational church. We are all in the church of Jesus Christ. Amen. That's how it should be. Amen. Praise God. Let's keep going. Let's see, Isaiah 27, 11. This next verse I see here. Let me get there. Isaiah 27, 11 says, let's see what it says. Isaiah 27, 11 says, when the brats therefore shall wither, they shall be broken off. The women come and set them on fire, for it is a people of no understanding. Therefore he that made them will not have mercy on them, and he that formed them will show them no favor. It's talking about God. Amen? Talking about God here. Let me see what this word is. I think it's like a tree, but let's just, I want to see exactly what this word means. You see, because you can't just read what stuff. So you have to look up things, get an understanding of what is he talking about. I see one thing, I'm not in the guessing game. Not in the guessing game. I'm in the, if I don't know, let's go research it. Amen. So, what does BOUGHS mean according to the Bible? Alright, so, in the Bible, the word broth, see how I pronounce it. Bog, refer to a large branch of a tree. So basically, it's a tree. It's a tree. The word broad can also refer to a twist, link, knot, texture, or bend. It can also refer to the part of a sling that holds the stone. Okay. So it's a tree branch. It's a branch. off a tree. You gotta do it with a branch off a tree. Yeah, man. All right. So we got that. So you gotta do it with a branch off a tree. That's how you gotta do it. So alright. So now we understand it's a branch of a tree. It's a branch of a tree. So it says when we wither. So Jesus says he's the vine, right? Just say he's the vine. We are the branches. So it says here when we wither, in other words, when we die. Now when we stop seeking God, praising God, worshiping God, especially when things ain't going right, when things ain't going good, when it seems like what you want to accomplish for God seems like it's not being accomplished. Like for example, like a while ago, like I said before I start this, I was thinking to myself, I'm not gonna record the service today. I'm just gonna listen to my gospel music playlist that I've been listening to in a long time, watching videos, done a long time. A lot of money, a lot of put my mind. Somebody could be missing out, and it could be somebody who need to hear the word today, and because you will feel that you get discouraged because you will see that people ain't watching the videos on the YouTube like they do on the Instagram. You just want to give up and just wait and see until they fix Instagram to the live again, and you're just gonna not do it this week. Things like that. That's a withering. That's being discouraged. That's death. Because it don't matter if people watch the videos or not. If it's just one person watch the video, that's the one person that the Lord want to hear the video, hear His word today. Amen. So we cannot stop. And I was just watching Sunday service, watching some more of it. The time about that just thing, we as Christians gotta be consistent. We gotta stay consistent. Keep moving forward. Don't let because things ain't going the way you would like to go stop it from doing the will of God. You see, the beautiful thing about videos are you can save them. That means you can watch them later. Or you can listen to somebody about God, and the Lord reminded of a video that you did on a service that you did, and you show the person the video that you were talking about His word through you. First hear the word right, you go. So you never know. So we cannot just give up and quit because, well, nobody ain't gonna watch the videos, and whatever. We gotta keep pushing because God's here persistence. And we're persistent in God reward us. So if we come at this tree branch here, and we stop seeking God, we stop doing the calling, we stop doing the calling that God called us to do, we're gonna get sad, we're gonna be depressed, we're gonna give up. We're gonna get tired, we're gonna get frustrated, we're gonna get I'm looking for a specific word. We're gonna get not lazy. We're gonna get where that word. I know what those basically that we're gonna just get tired. We're gonna give up. I don't want to do the will of God anymore because we don't see things going the way that God said it should go. But God didn't say it's supposed to go. But God didn't say it's supposed to go the way you think it's supposed to go. Smooth, no issues, no problems, no difficulties. It's supposed to go nice and smooth all the time. Not supposed to go smooth and nice all the time. But when things ain't going, when the difficult time comes, the time of difficulty comes, trouble comes, we come like this branch, we wither away. God spirit yourself from God. They shall be broken off. And because of that happening now, God see that you're giving up. You don't want to try no more. You don't want to get back up, dust yourself off and keep going. He leave you alone. Because He see you don't want to serve Him no more. You want to fulfill the calling upon your. You don't want to fulfill the calling that He has given you no more. So He leave you alone. He separate Himself from you because you first separate yourself from Him. You see, God never separates Himself from His people and, and, until they do it first. God always separates Himself from us second, not the second person do it, not the first. We are the ones that are the first person to separate ourselves from God when situation comes where we get upset, frustrated, and doubtful because things are going our way. Then we leave God. I know what I'm talking about because I did it. That's what God did it. And then when God said that we don't wanna try anymore, He leaves us. You don't want to. God don't want to leave none of us. You see, it hurts God's heart, it breaks God's heart, Jesus Christ, who out of heaven's heart, basically, when we allow trouble sometimes, difficult time come and cause to leave God, stop doing the will of God, stop rejoicing, praising, worshiping, glorifying God. You see, we need to start learning how to praise and worship God in the bad times, difficult times, hard times. We need to get in the Bible and read the part of the Bible about the men and women of God that went through some difficult, hard time that they wanted to give up and quit. Well, let's give me an example. Like read about David, for example, Job, for example, Abraham, for example, Isaac, Jacob. Read Genesis. Here you go. Read Genesis. And see how these men and women of God. You got a different book too. Well, let's give me that book. Genesis. First and Second Kings. Samuel's. Esther. Different. When I got went from difficult stuff and they wanted to give up, but they didn't give up. They kept trusting God and they kept doing the will of God no matter what. You gotta do the same way. They didn't wither and die. They didn't allow themselves to wither and die like this tree branch here. They didn't allow themselves to wither and die. They allowed the troubles to burn them up, destroy them. Cause fire purifies something, or fire can cleanse something by destroying something, or fire can destroy things, right? Then let the fire of their troubles, difficulties, destroy them. Then the troubles, difficulty, purge them, cleanse them, drive them closer to God, make them more reliable, dependable upon God, trust God, because they saw God working in their lives, moving in their lives, in those troublesome times. You see, but when I was trying to read the part of the Bible that talk about God gonna bless you like He blessed Abraham, with his son. God bless like He blessed Isaac with that beautiful Rachel, his beautiful wife Rachel, they were cousins, by the way. Anyway, that's not the point. But we read the part of the Bible that talk about God blessing us when things are going good and things are going smooth. But we spend less time. We know about the part of the Bible that talk about when things are difficult, hard. And you want to give up, but you want to give and you want to give up, but you shouldn't give up because Abraham didn't give up, Isaac didn't give up. In the Bible did not give up when they were going through difficult times. Jesus didn't give up. When we stop seeking God, we're gonna come like this branch. And we're gonna separate ourselves from God, and God gonna separate Himself from us. Not because He want to, or because we don't wanna be with Him no more. It's just like two married couples. It's like a married couple. When one person in the marriage see that the other person don't wanna be with them no more, They ask person, do you want? I see that you're not. I see that you don't love me anymore. I see that you don't want to be anymore. You're not affectionate with me anymore. You don't want me to love anymore. You're not affectionate with me. You don't tell me you love me. You don't at all. So you're not. I said you're not happy with me anymore. Do you want to get a divorce? Yeah. And that person, don't want to get divorced from their partner because they love partner, but because they love partner so much, and their partner be happy, they rather divorce their partner so they can be happy than keep their partner in a marriage that they're not happy in. Well, that's the same thing with God, you know. God the same way, you see. God the Father is the same way. If God say you're happy with Him, He ain't gonna make you stay with Him and you're miserable. You don't wanna be with Him. God ain't like that. God rather you happy without Him than you with Him and you're miserable. You see, hear me say here? Break it off and set it on the fire, for it is a people of no understanding. Therefore, He that made them will not have mercy on them. So God have mercy on you. In other words, the relationship between you and God ain't gonna be the same. Things that God would do for you, He ain't gonna do it for you no more. Certain things that God do for, like God will bless you with His holy things no more. God will bless His spirit, joy, peace no more, because you don't want it no more. You see, the thing is this: if you don't want something from God, He ain't gonna give it to you. If you don't want joy from God, He ain't giving no joy. Because you see, the thing is this now. We decide if we want to be happy, joyful or not. God offers us the chance, ability to be happy, joyful, but we gotta choose to be happy or joyful. You get the point? So if you wanna be miserable, then God let you be miserable. If you wanna be live a life full of trouble and disaster and suffering, well, God will let you live that life because you wanna live it. What's it saying here? Will not have mercy on them, and he that found them will show them no favor. Amen? Because you don't want God. Now, because God says you don't want Him, you're going to leave you alone. When you go to the Bible says, to a reprobated mindset, because that's what you want to be. A reprobate. That's your choice. And God respects our choices. But we don't respect His. And that's something. God respects our choices, live in sin if you choose to, but we don't respect His choices of God. He don't want to live in He don't want to live in sin. For example, in other words, we don't respect other Christians' choices that want to serve God, stay holy, live righteous. We don't want to respect each other's